Hello people, Taves here, hope you're all doing well. We're back for another Tuesday stream. So I'm just firing up the game. So this bit is taking a really long time for me recently. Hopefully everybody can hear me alright. We had a couple of weird things with this last week where my mic wasn't getting picked up. So yeah, hope everyone's doing well. For some reason, yeah, as I said, since the DLC came out, this first loading screen has taken a while. I'm drinking coffee, so if you hear me making weird noises in the background, it's that. So Lewis and Gaming with Wesley, how you doing? Can you hear me all right, guys? Cool. Oh, Rachel, how you doing? Did you not make the live stream last time? I thought you. Oh no, you watched it back. You watched the VOD back, didn't you? That's right. Cool. Yeah, nice to have you. Good to have you all of you guys. Yeah, let me know if the music's too loud or anything, and all of that good stuff. So yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm not sure how many jobs in I am yet. Hey Shimmer, how you doing, dude? Yeah, I'm not sure how many jobs in I am. I got told, it quite amused me actually. I got told in in the comments of the last stream, someone complained about my procrastination and my changing my mind. So I'm going to warn you at the beginning of the stream. This is a stream where getting the aesthetic is better. Like getting the aesthetic right is much more important to me than kind of anything else. To be honest, so, I'm not going to be like crashing through these jobs drastically. I'm just going to be getting them to the point where I'm happy with them. And if that means that in the list of tasks there are things that like I don't think really work, then it was you. Was it you, Rachel? Yeah, I didn't think it was you. I thought was it you complaining? Oh, well, there you go. I can't remember that. Not going to be that bad. But you know, I totally do accept that I'm a procrastinator. Was that may well have been a new? I think that was a new sub, which I still not seeing the new subs come in for some reason. So I think I've buggered that up somewhere. So if you are a new sub and you're on the stream, thank you very much for joining. No, I won't. To be honest, Rachel, if that was you, I don't mind. Like I'm quite happy to get comments and feedback and stuff. And I know I'm a bit of a diverer. It's the way I roll. Okay, so what of the choices we've got here? So job, child on the way. Lucy and George have been living in a studio apartment. Now that Lucy is pregnant, they decided it's time for a change. They're looking to have a place for entertainment and a spacious kitchen. The house still has a long way to go. Lucy hates the narrow corridor leading to the outside door, and George is afraid that even after the makeover the kitchen might not be big enough. So I think someone on the stream last time, yeah, this is the new HGTV. This is the like new jobs interface that they've done for HGTV. Wesley, I'm assuming I'm calling you Wesley. Yeah, it's kind of cool. It's like a map, and then you do like you can't do all the houses, but there's like the Simpsons house and stuff up here, which you get a achievement for, but you can't do that one unfortunately. So yeah, it's cool. So we've done, what have we done? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, so we haven't got too many more to do. I think there's 10. So what's this other one? Tom and Betty have 2 children. Tom and Betty. Oh, Betty. The family has been searching for a special place to call home for a long time. They've moved a lot in the past few years and want to find a place to settle down. Recently they stumbled upon a house that, this is all just like Gump. It doesn't tell you anything. It doesn't tell you anything about the houses or the jobs, which is not your typical installation. Houses is heated with a specific heat dissipation system in the ceiling. Oh, this one sounds interesting. I think we'll go with this one. Sleaford. What's Sleaford mean, Lewis? Is that where you're... I don't understand. If that's you telling me where you're from, then good. Well done. Good on you. Right, so we've just read this. So this is an Oliver Jordan one. Our little woody, bigly friends. So we got £13,635. 3 choices. Oh, 3 choices in this one. Okay, cool. Apparently there's 13 rooms. There's never 13 rooms. It always says there's like way more rooms than there are. Is my field of view a bit janky? Hold on a second. Maria. Hey Maria, how you doing? Thanks for joining the stream. Yeah, I don't know. It looks a bit wide, this one. Or maybe that's just my eyes today. This is cool though. So we're in a new... Oh, this is a big wide place. So whereabouts are we on the street? Can we see... So that one down there is the first one we did. And then I think directly across the road from it was the last one I did. You basically just want to jump over this hedge and go and play on the sand. But hey, we've got jobs to do. So this is kind of cool. Got this big like automated gate thing. Oh, that looks jazzy. Oh, look, there's a big carport thing as well. So this is quite cool. So I think the key is, and the point you were making, Rachel, I think, which was fair enough in the last comments, is that like you quite easily get distracted on like the potentials of these buildings for when you're doing the full renovations, and perhaps the jobs are not where to spend your time. Okay, so this is kind of interesting. What in the world? This place is massive. This must go through to the same note. Okay, this place is freaking huge. This makes you want to vomit straight away. So we seem to have fireplaces in every room so far. I love the fact that everywhere else is white, and in the bathrooms they've just gone, let's go to town. Let's embrace our hideous taste. Okay, weird. Right, so what have we got? So we've got like a room there. This place is huge. And then this is presumably the back door. Weird little janky corner there. Yeah, this is going to be a cool house to do. Definitely. Oh, I've just realised I'm using my clicky mouse, guys. 1 second. I'm just going to... That's one of those things that drives me nuts when you... if you're watching a stream and someone's mouse clicks all the time. I've switched it over now to the other one. Okay, so we've got a few choices. Yeah, this is going to be a cool one to do. Farming Simulator 2019. Lewis, if you're randomly just going to spam the chat, dude, then... I might have to remove you. I'm happy for you to be in the stream and contribute, but randomly just saying all sorts of nonsense is gonna get you chucked out. What is this music? Is this my music? I'm really confused. Hold on a second, guys. I feel like I'm getting music from the game here. I don't usually get music from the game. Sound. No, music's down. Hold on. I'm just going to turn the music down a little bit. Okay, cool. I think that's better. I was just getting a little bit distracted by the jazziness. I don't actually even know where that music came from. I think that's mine. It is awful, Rachel. I don't know. I'm pretty sure that isn't the music that I had put together for the stream. So so weird. Like, this is the music I put together. I don't know where that music came from. How much money do you have? Well, so for this job, I've got 13,000. I don't have that much money in my proper game. I'm not super rich. Right, so Rachel's watching, so let's get the hell on with it. Stop messing about. Wasting time. Right, so let's look at our choices first, I guess. So this is so weird. This house is really odd. He likes video games. Let's give him a console, a big TV and some comfortable armchairs. We should restore the fireplace to achieve a balance between modern and traditional styles. That boy is on the computer. Is on his way to be an insane player. No, don't feel bad, Rachel. I'm only joking. Instead of spending more cash, no, I mean, we're definitely going with the computer version. I kind of stopped even reading what you were saying. We're definitely going with that one because that sounds way more fun. Okay, so I wonder if we can get rid of this horrible blue floor. Right, remove object. So get rid of this puppy. And then, is this going as well? No. Okay, lay wall tiles. Lay floor tiles, dark mahogany. Let's do the floor first, I think. Yeah, this is definitely the music. This is the music I put together for the stream. Strange jazz. I only apologise for random, unexpected jazz. Right, so let's get the bed in first, I think, because then that will give us the layout. I mean, it's a massive room, isn't it? So I don't think we're going to have much problem. Bed. And then we don't know the colours yet, so I think I'll just go with something pretty... I think I'll just go with something pretty generic. Or we might stay with the blue, to be honest. I'm tending to like the... I'm liking the American elm at the moment quite a lot in a lot of rooms that I do. So, fireplace was there, wasn't it, before? I think we'll go... I think we'll go here. So what's it saying? It wants a couch and stuff, right? Oh, let's just put it down, and then we can always move it all around in a minute if you want to. So we've got a fireplace to go in, a desk. What's that? Why is that going in here? Interesting. How much was the DLC? The DLC was, when it first came out, was like £10, I think, $15 or something like that. I think it was discounted if you had the game. I can't remember. If you bought the House Flipper and the DLC together, I think it was more expensive. But if you already had House Flipper, it was cheaper. £7, was it? Oh, okay. I don't know if that's changed since launch day. This is a rubbishy little desk, isn't it? So we'll stay. I think we'll stay with it. This annoys me, man, because look, that is supposed to be the same wood. I know it's got the same sort of grain, but that's much darker. This is a really small little. Don't use pound. Well, what currency are you, dude? You'll probably have to use the old Googlage and find the answer, because if you base it on that, yeah, I think it was like 30% off on the day of release or something. I can't remember. Let's turn the light on a second. So are we not painting this room? No, we're not painting this room. So it's going to stay dark, but we are putting these tiles up for some reason. Lay wall tiles, industrial dark grey smooth concrete. But we're only putting 8 of them up. weird. Alright, so let's go. So we'll go desk there. We'll go TV here. It never makes any sense where you put the fireplaces in this game, because you never have like you can just put a fireplace there and not worry about there's not being a chimney breast or anything. But so we're stuck with this massive wardrobe as well, which is a bit of a poo. So we'll go. Oh, so this is. They're giving us a TV stand, but we're getting the. We have to go with white with this one because we don't have the American L. But we don't get a TV to actually put on it because it's a wall-mounted one. This is a bit silly. So we end up with that. Definitely is going to be. It's going to be really big, isn't it? This room. So this is. Oh, this is his console. I see. So this is his like gaming spot. Console brushy. Can we stick it in there? No. Okay. We'll stick it in the centre. I think that TV's quite in the middle. So Wesley, are you thinking about getting the DLC, or I'm assuming you have House Flipper, you're just not sure about getting the DLC? Because there's lots of good stuff in it actually. It's not just the jobs. There's obviously a load of new content and things as well. So let's get a blue one as well, I think. Yeah, for $10, I think it was pretty good value, to be honest, for what we got. And it was sort of weird because they did that. I mentioned this in the last stream, but they did that release. They did a big sort of content drop about a week before the live date. And I never really understood why they did that, because they sort of took stuff out of the HGTV, or like they could have had a bigger impact of HGTV, I think, if they hadn't done that. The desk is looking super weird, isn't it, over here by itself? Are we supposed to do it? Oh, I think maybe we're supposed to do it that way around, aren't we? Like the desk is supposed to be for the gaming, I guess. Oh, I don't know. I don't know what these little random. See, we just get random. Like, why? Why have I got a coffee table? We're supposed to do that. What am I supposed to do with this? It's too big for this. There's like not space in this room for all this furniture. We do have so we've got a swivel chair, coffee table, loudspeaker. This is weird. Just put it over there for a minute. So swivel chair's obviously got to go here. And then we don't have anything really to put on this, do we? Don't like those controllers very much, but never mind. So I guess we could do. I know exactly which kid doesn't want a coffee table in their room. It's like we're missing a TV or something. Like there should be another TV to go on this, because this just feels really like cavernous, doesn't it? Oh, we've got two controllers. Okay, we'll get a red and white one then. Stick those on there. Because there needs to be either a TV for the games console or a computer here, I think. And I don't know really what these are about. So Rachel, have you done all of the jobs? I know there was a few people in the stream last time that had done had completed them all. I think there's 10. It's just odd. Like, what are they? Can we put the coffee table underneath the bed? No. Okay, we're just gonna have to accept there's a coffee table in the room. And And then what's this? So speakers. So the speakers are going to go with it. So like one bit of this room is going to look kind of okay. And the rest of it's going to look really bare. I mean, I suppose what I could do... Alright, I know what we'll do. I know what we'll do just to make it fill out a bit more. I have a coffee table in my room. Have you got a coffee table in your room and a desk and a TV unit though? And a coffee table. I mean, I suppose if you've got a little seating area, we could make this into a little seating area, I guess. I'm just going to waste a bit of space basically by making this like sit in the corner. Is this going to work with the TV though? It's not really going to work with that TV. Dump stuff in rooms, yeah. Well, that's why I was putting stuff in the garden last week, because I was just like, oh, this is stupid. I don't want to do it the way they want me to do it. I'm going to accept that this TV is going to be wrong. I think maybe we're just going to put the TV up there. I was trying to make it a bit more like it's a little more like a living space. It needs some, I think it needs some rugs or something as well, just to make it kind of zone it out a bit more. Okay. So, and I don't know why they sort of seem reluctant to use the one that sits on the side as well. You know, the standing TVs. I don't seem to ever use them anymore. So we're going to go... This is going to be really strange. Interesting. There's just nothing you can do with that coffee table that works. I suppose we'll just put these. I think we'll just put these over in the corner. I guess they're supposed to be for sitting on, but it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I'll just put those up there. It's a shame because I sort of feel like they've sort of copped out a bit with these. Oh, there's supposed to be 4 of those cubes. Oh, what? What's that all about then? Can you stack these? Oh, you can. Let's make them a fire hazard then. So we'll stack them next to this like it's a feature. And then we've got some tiling to lay. So half tiles. There's only 8 of these, which is a bit odd. I thought you put a PC across the whole entire room from the TV. I thought you put a PC across the whole entire room from the PC. Not sure I understand what you're saying, dude. So what's this supposed to be? 8. Guess we'll do this. Strange. Oh, I'm doing that thing. I don't need to go backwards to the pile anymore, do I? That's going to take me such a long time to get out of that habit. Is that 8? No, I have more. Let's just go one more there then. And then we'll sell these. Okay, that'll do. That will do for that room. There's not a lot I can do with it. I think the only thing... No, I think that's fine. I was going to say maybe the only thing I could do is swap that can smell the plastic melt already. Yeah, well, what are you going to do? Right, so moving on. Do we have to do anything in here? No, we don't have to do anything in there. Do we have to do anything in there? Okay, let's do this one next then. So ceiling lamp tube. Just having a little drink of my coffee. So is this another... What's this room then? It's got another fireplace in it. So this is like another little living room. Oh no, this is another office. Okay, well this is probably a bit more sensible size. Remove object, so we've got to get rid of that and that, which is good because I hate that lamp. And then, do we have anything that looks like a chimney breast? Not really. Is that one coming out from there as well? Yeah. Okay, so let's go. We've got desk and fireplace and sofa. So let's have a look at this sofa first. And is there any colours that we're doing? No. Doesn't have a coffee table this time. So I think this is a bit better room. Cabinet with glass doors. Although a lot of people have said that they've just that there seems to be just a lot of furniture in all of these rooms. I quite like that, just that base colour actually. Dark green. That's actually quite a nice little combo. Yeah, we might just do that. Right, so it's not going to go here because that's not going to fit. So it could go, you could do like two sides. So maybe we'll go this. So this one should have a bloody coffee table because it's got a sofa. This one should have a coffee table. The fireplace is going to have to go against the wall. These little thumbnails never really tell you what they look like, do they? Let's go that way. Yeah, this one could definitely do with a coffee table. But instead, we have an abundance of furniture. Maybe we'll go with Zivenge this time. And we're going to end up with we're going to end up with a random. Oh my god, does that mean we've got 4 of those to put in here? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh, I thought this was going to be sensible, but it's not. It's going to be ridiculous. How are you supposed to get all of that in? Yeah, I don't like the design of desk very much either. So we've got... oh my god, this is crazy. So we've got 4 of these glass cabinets to get in. We'll stay with the Venge because we started with that. Yeah, right. I don't like that colour. Can we just go with? Let's go with. None of the dark colours are nice. Let's try that. Is that the Venge? So what's that? The panels. This is going to be crazy. There's going to be so much furniture in here. So we've got to put 4 of these in here. Two in front of the windows. Yeah, I don't know what they've done. Like, they've put all this work into making these cool houses. And then they've sort of copped out on when they came to actually... Oh, the sofa could go in front of the window. So that is sensible enough for that to go in the window. And then let's put the fireplace over here. Can we get a fireplace with those things down the side of them? Bookshelves. We've got 2 of these bookshelves to get in. So the bookshelves could go... Let's just see. I can get one next to it. I won't be able to get the second one next to it. Unless I flip the door, but it's not going to let me flip the door, is it? No. Could go that way. And then this way. And then can I get the other one in? Yeah, I was just saying this. I feel like they put all this work into doing this DLC and then have kind of gone a bit nuts with these jobs. It's got to go there, isn't it? Kind of. I think. Oh, we've got 3 armchairs to get in here. Oh my god. I feel like, I think I said this in the last stream, I feel like they maybe had a different team of people putting the jobs in. Okay, it's not going to be too bad. It's going to be a bit crazy. So we've got that colour, haven't we? What's the betting that doesn't give me that colour? Nope, it doesn't give me that colour. I do wish they would just merge all of these different colour variants together as well and just give you a drop down menu in here. Like just give us a choice to say dark, light, patterned, and then we don't have to have all of the different things in the shop. That left didn't that do? So what did I do? Just grey. These are really small for this purpose as well. Strange. So let's go black and then let's go like that this time. And then we'll just kind of go. Still got 2 more to put in. Eesh. There's just too many. Too much, isn't it? It's just one. It's like one too many. It's not a million miles off, but it's kind of just a little bit too much. Put them in the room and then push it out the window. Like making this room. Thought it was crowded, but it wasn't. Ransack the elders. Hey, dude. What did you say? Well, I mean, I don't think it's too bad. Like now, it's not too bad. Like this is, I think, I think it's just 1 chair too many. I don't need all of these lamps as well. Let's put one up here. I don't understand why where there's lights there's 2 separate options. Yeah, I think they just did it to it sort of feels a little bit like initially they did it to kind of get this light thing is weird. That's so big. Yeah, it does. The boss, it's the boss of a house that's in here. That's very right. Where am I supposed to put this huge, great big chandelier thing that you wouldn't hit your head on? I guess it's got to go there. That's so odd. There's nowhere for me to put this. Yeah, I think initially they did it to to sort of make it easier to so that you didn't have like a million choices here, but I think it was just a bit of a simple solution. And it also, the cynic in me sort of says it gives them the ability to be able to have like a million items in here, and it doesn't actually really give you that. It could have get out, yeah. Stuck in there forever, you must stay there forever. Don't get past your massive lampshade. This doesn't actually light up properly. That's not too bad. Like, considering the amount of crazy stuff I had to put in there. Right, so what are all the... Run out of budget on this house and cannot finish the kitchen. Oh, okay. I'll have to be careful of that then. So I very, very nearly ran out of budget on one of the jobs the other day. Must be the son. Here's the bigger room with the bathroom. Yeah, too right. So are the parents not got an ensuite? Got a laundry room. This is a bedroom. Oh, let's see what these options are. Oh, so this is the little girl's room. Little girl room is going to get gypped because she's going to get a tiny room. How should we arrange daughter's room? Let's create a pink kingdom. Lydia loves this colour. Let this room not only be a regular room but also a place for friend meetings. For friend meetings. Yep, we all know that. Put that common pastime. We should put a white desk and some shelves for sports equipment instead of the armchair. I mean, I feel like we've probably got to go with a pink kingdom, haven't we? Isn't there an achievement to do the job and have nothing left? Oh, really? Yeah, maybe. I didn't get to 0. I think I got down to the last penny or something. Oh, interesting. I mean, I suppose you could just make that happen though, couldn't you? By just buying and selling things. Waste some money. That's cool. I didn't know that. So let's get some of this down then. Panels, 15 of these. Let's put this up. Does it give me a specific one? No, just mountable wide curtain. Oh, I'm going to sneeze, guys. Hold on. Okay, hopefully I got it. Can't remember what I was saying now. The son pointed a gun at his parents and told them to give him the biggest room. Yeah, give me the coffee table out of the living room as well. Oh dear. I want the coffee table. I want all the furniture. Dad's got so much furniture in his office. Why can't I have a coffee table out of the living room? Am I not holding the right thing? That's going to catch me out all the time as well. Right, so... Oh, dark mahogany floral in here with this wallpaper. It's crazy. I do like this, I have to say. It's a little bit janky, but I do think this is an improvement. This tiling. This new way they've done the tiling. So let's get the flooring in. Oh, whoa! I just had I'm getting a massive lag from that for some reason. There we go. There we go. Right. So is she going to have? She's got loads of glass tables for some reason. Is this a little toddler's room? Oh no, it's not a little toddler. Okay, she's got a bed. I was going to say glass tables. She's got these glass tables. Well, she's got 2 of them. Why? Why have they done that? So isn't this supposed to be pink as well? Aren't we supposed to be doing pink in here? thought we were supposed to be putting pink down. I guess we've got to use pink features, I guess. Pink features. All right, pink features. Pastel double. Can you go double pink? Don't know. Is that a thing that's allowed? Let's go with that. I don't know how we're going to fit all these glass tables in here, to be honest. Every little girl's pink kingdom dream is that she's got to have. We're going to have to stick the bed right in the corner because we're not going to have enough space. But yeah, she's going to want glass tables. What does that say? Diphungbacia. Is that a? Oh, that's a plant. Is that one? I don't actually know how we're going to fit all this in. I adore this feature. I used to avoid tiling and wallpapering. It was too much of a kerfuffle before. Do you know what? That is the first time I've ever seen kerfuffle written down. I'm pretty sure. Isn't kerfuffle a brilliant word? It's an onomatopoeic. Oh, that was a struggle. Squeeze that. Kerfuffle. I think that's very English as well. Do other countries say kerfuffle? Assuming you're English now, Rachel. I don't know if kerfuffle translates into many languages, but it should. Pink legs. Go pink legs. Actually, that's quite a nice little piece of furniture, actually. Let's go like that. I'm deliberately like squeezing everything into corners because I'm aware of the massive amount of furniture we're going to have to stick down. So 2 bedside tables. Not only that, it's a northern thing. I don't know if I'd say it's a northern thing. I don't know. I'd say I'm a southerner, obviously, as you can probably tell, but I don't know if it's exclusively northern. Maybe it's a more used in the north thing. Potential. This is coming out to be quite a nice room already. Unless there's loads of furniture to put in it still. So we've got 2 of these. Let's put a pot down somewhere. Let's just get a pot like out of the way down there. Hope she's not got hay fever. Okay, so far like that's okay. I don't like this lampshade. So we've got 1 of each of these. I don't know if I want to go more pink, but I don't know if there was even more pink in options. Pastel rose. I did do pastel rose on the legs down there, and that kind of is okay. And I think that is kind of pastel enough. So maybe we'll go. In fact, let's have a look what this one is. Can we get pastel in this one? No. Oh, Wesley's still telling stories. His parents said no, so he pulled out 2 guns, pointed at them and said, "Give me the coffee table in the biggest room." Wesley, it's a bit hot in the world, isn't it? I think if you've been out in the sun. But yes, I have to agree with you. That's clearly the story of what's happened here. Oh, they're only small. Okay. How many side tables do you need if you're a little girl? For some reason, I thought we were getting all the houses on the map. Maybe we'll be like, yeah, I did think that. Like, it does give you the opportunity. Let's just have a little sit down for a second. It does give you the opportunity, I guess, as a developer to do that at some point in the future. And I do wonder when they do things like that. I do vaguely remember seeing on a stream before them saying something about how they try to get like franchises with some big people. I can't remember who it was. No, that needs to be white. but yeah, it does kind of make sense, doesn't it? For this game, it's like, we're gonna have a table left over if I do that. Yeah, it does kind of make sense for this game to do, just to kind of find houses. Like, what other houses could you do? You could do like the Addams family. Once you finish the houses, you have the option to buy them. Yeah, that's was a thing. It was a bit of a head scratcher on the first, because I've oh, those are different, aren't they? Bugger. I didn't actually really realise that, because I thought they'd be in the oh, I thought they'd be in the browser. I had this the other day. Yeah, I've clicked on it. Someone told me in the stream last time to get the achievement. So I had this the other day. So if you didn't see what I just did there, if you look in the top right corner, it has not updated the list of tasks for this room. And I deleted something and it's not updated it. So I'm just going to put this chair down and hope. No. Damn. And suddenly it popped up again on the list. I had it the other day where I managed to actually finish the task. I don't know what I used. What did I use? Just grey, was it? No, it's the white one, isn't it? Yeah, what was I saying? So you could do like the Addams family house. You could do, what else would be cool? I don't know. What other houses would be cool to do that are like recognisable houses? Simpsons would be an obvious one to do, but I guess there's probably quite a few. You could do like apartments and things would be quite cool. Like from Friends or something. Cool. Alright, I'm alright with that room. That room came out okay. Oh, we've got a wall to knock down here by the looks of it. Where's that? Trying to find that. Oh, no, just taking his lintels out. Destroy the walls. Oh, this is all coming out by the looks of it. Toilet coming out? No. Pink bath. Oh, we've got some bashing to do. Boosh. Friend's apartment, yeah. What's the emojis there, Wesley? Is that little clappy hands? And what's the other one? I can't see what the other one is. Oh, I don't know if I'm not supposed to be taking that out. No, I wasn't supposed to be taking that out. Do like the mansion from The Shining or something as well. That'd be pretty cool. Let's get rid of that. Yoink. Okay, sconce locks. I've noticed we haven't had to put any of the new mouldings in yet. In this DLC yet. None of the jobs have needed it yet. Floor tiles. Is this going to be the whole floor, I'm guessing? Sconce lux. Remove. Where's that then? Oh yeah. And the tub plumbing. So what we're putting in, we're putting in a shower in here. Okay, cool. They didn't have a sink in here before. Oh, they did. Yeah. So if we put this shower in, it's going to be quite. Again, another big empty room then. Someone wants to burn the house down because he got grounded. I'm glad you're entertaining yourself there, Wesley. I'm I'm not having to entertain you. Just sort yourself out there, mate. So edge or not? Let's just put it there for a minute. Oh, it does say corner shower. Yeah. Yeah, these are the new showers. Oh, the other way around. So light blue, light white. Let's go just stay white, I think. And but the trouble is they always look like they're really like the shower heads are so low for them. Oh, why is it going to let me put that in there? What is your problem? Is it because I have got this too far over? Oh no, it's because I haven't unscrewed it. Derp. Yeah, we noticed this the other day on the stream that these like the position of the shower heads is super low. Actually, that one's not too bad. I think maybe they fixed it since the other day, or it was just the other. Maybe it was one of the other models. Oh, I've not done this one before. Cool. Okay, that's that one. Bubble tiles. That's this one. So let's go full because we're going to go around the shower with this, I think. I'm interested to see what you do with the beach houses with the stilts. Yeah, I mean that's kind of why I'm doing the streams, to be honest, because I was just kind of planning to get through the jobs fairly quickly, and then I'll go back to doing the probably go back to making videos and spending a bit more time on the decorating and stuff of those houses. I'm thinking I might make that first or one of those stilts houses my new office as well, because I haven't actually changed my office since the first office. But yeah, definitely some cool houses. There's definitely some cool houses in this DLC. I think we'll just leave it there. We've got some paint going on this one. Pink in the bathroom is questionable. That one with the weird sort of downstairs bit as well looks really cool to do. I'm looking forward to that. It's got kind of like a which one is it? It's not the first one you do. It's got like I think it's got like a living room and some bedrooms or something downstairs. That one looks really cool. Quite like that one. And then actually even the one that's the like two different houses that are split. That one's quite cool as well. So quite looking forward to getting my hands on those. And I think what I'm going to do is I'm probably going to jump ahead. Because if you've been following me on like non-stream time, you'll see that I'm totally like I think I'm on, what was it? I'm only on like the 8th house or something in the game. It's crazy. I've been playing it for so long. That's kind of cool. This is something anyway. So yeah, I think I'm going to probably jump from that house that I've just finished on my last video to one of these new HGTV houses. We've still got more glacier. Darn, it's not going to let me do this then, unless we can sneak it in there. No, it's not counting those windows. Let's get rid of those then. How am I supposed to? Oh, I need one more bit of. Okay, I see. So I have to take that out, and then I can paint. Let's just do that, I think. Yeah. Get rid of you. What have we got here? We've got no wood in this yet. Should have put the toilet in the shower. Yeah, for maximum efficiency, right? That's everybody does that, don't they? Have a shower while you're in the on the toilet. Vice versa. Yoink. Right, let's try not to flood the bathroom like I always manage to do. That's what I press that. It's that I press, which is not right, is it? No, it's not supposed to be. You're not supposed to be. Oh, it is there. Okay. I didn't think I'd plumbed it in yet. Toilet paper. Holder with no toilet paper on it. Crystal chandeliers in the bathroom. Interesting. Yeah, that's that makes a lot of sense. Yikes. These are horrible, man. These don't work at all. I guess that'll do. I mean, it's all right. It's okay. We did a little bit of something with it. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, remove the lamp. Double bed warmy. I thought it said whammy. Whammy. Stay with grey, I think. Do we have any? We're not making. No, we're not doing any painting in this room. Ooh, this bed is huge. Oh, I'm seeing a lot of furniture on the list again as well. Hopefully something's going to fit in that hole. Is it just one? Yes, it is. Okay, we'll go there, and then hopefully the dressing table will fit in the other one. What did I use there? What is that? Is that the Vengay? Is it? Yeah, I don't know. Dark grey. I don't think this is quite right, is it? But could nudge the bed over a bit, maybe. Oh, that's all they've put in this room. Okay, that's not too bad. I thought there was loads more to come. So let's go. Let's actually flip this around the other way then. Yeah, that's okay. And then we'll put the chair down. And then another one of these big random lights. It's sort of strange that it's not making us decorate in these houses, or in these rooms anyway. That's okay, a bit bland. I feel like we're booking through this one, I have to say. What's this little random bit here? I'm deliberately leaving this big room till last. Okay, choices in there. Did we say we've finished that one? We've done all those. Stuff to do in this one? No. So let's close that up. Close that up. Just done that one. Just done that one. Kids' rooms. Okay, and then there's a sofa back here. Strange. Oh, these are one of the sofas that it thinks is a bed. They're like, yeah. Oh, why is that not changing? Let's just go random little box room with nothing in it. Good beach. Exciting room, that one. So I think we've done all the rooms apart from the kitchen and then this big living room. Does this count as the same room? No, they're two separate rooms. Right, so what's our choice here? It seems that all the old heat installation pipes are going through the wall and across the ceiling. One of them breaks and everything is getting flooded. In order to get rid of the wall between the kitchen and the living room, we have to replace this installation. Okay, it's going to be more expensive, but let's install a modern floor heating system. Really? Get rid of that wall. Oh, we're not actually going to do that, are we? It's just going to ask us to take the wall out. Let's keep the wall as it is and replace the old pipes. We can save the money this way. I mean, I'm kind of interested. I'm kind of interested to know, like, what's it going to do here in either of these, because we don't actually. Well, that's just plumbing, I guess. Let's go with this. I'm hoping it's not just going to ask us to knock the wall down and that's it. I don't actually know. What did it ask me to do? Right, destroy the walls, build the upper walls. Alright, so we're just opening this whole deal out, I think. So we're getting rid of all of this? Yeah. This horrible wallpaper. It's like stained as well. Okay, and then is all of this wall coming out? Looks like it is. So sell. Get out the hammer. Is it this wall as well? Yeah. Yoink. That's something that's oh, this is a mechanic that's never changed. This sledgehammer thing. I feel like it could be a little bit better. So this is staying. Okay, so we're just doing lintels across there, and then lintels across there. Is that right? No, I'm one out by the looks of it. Yeah, I think I'm one out. That's annoying. If you miss the toilet, it will be okay. Because of in the shower. Yeah, I did kind of got the gist. And so, is it across here? No. Oh, it's back. I came out too far. That's what I did. So that's there. That's it. I do like that scroll wheel thing as well. That was a good improvement when they did that with the putting the walls in. So we don't need you anymore. Do we have flooring? Yes, we do. And then that go there. What do you press to extend the wall in one place? You mouse wheel. So if you scroll wheel, and you can do it with the big ones as well. So I'm scroll wheeling on my mouse. So it goes, 1, 2, I don't know, whatever that is, and then I don't know how big it goes actually. Is it doing a whole stretch? Yeah, it looks like it fills the whole expanse of the room. Let's see if we go down there. Yeah, so I think it just fills the whole. So yeah, super quick to do that. It took me ages to realise it does that. I still put them down individually quite often, dude, because I'm slow to accept change. No, I just didn't. You just get like something as a force of habit. Gets ingrained. Right, paint with the colours. Natural beige. So I'm guessing actually this probably needs to all be painted up here, doesn't it? Does it count in that? Yeah, it is. Yeah, it's count. I think that was all I needed to do was paint the lintels there. Just to run away. Well, you can't even do this because I had sort of several different lengths there that it was letting me do. And we've got to paint this side as well. It might be your it might just be your mouse, like the sensitivity on your scroll wheel is too high or something. I don't know. I'm gonna need a bit of white for there. We'll just move that out there for a minute. Okay. Kitchen set with oven. Right. So let's get. This tends to be Tesco special. Yeah, that might be a problem then. Nothing wrong with Tesco's. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get all of the kitchen furniture out because that looks like a lot, and I'm going to have to work out the layout for this. I'm guessing we can make like this a unit. Hey Teresa, how you doing? Thanks for joining. We are on the job last moving, and we're not too far. We've done well. We're not too bad. We've got 2 rooms left to do, I think. Kitchen, well, 3 rooms. This big room, this bit, whatever this is going to be, and then this kitchen. I almost missed it. I fell asleep. There, you're all right. Don't worry. So we're just trying to figure out how to lay this kitchen out because there's lots of pieces. It doesn't give you any like choice of colour, does it? It just says the specific ones. Okay, so let's look what we've got here. So we've got, are these all from the same set? I think they are. Those units are different, and then this is different as well. Quite like that unit. Let's go with a cedar. That is quite nice. Kitchen in oven, or do you put the oven in the kitchen? Do you put your kitchen in oven, or do you put the oven in the kitchen? You put the oven. I don't understand. I think you maybe have taken some strange. You've been sniffing some strange things or something, Wesley. You seem a bit. I don't know, of an innovative thinker. Let's say that. I hate the fact that it does that. I need to turn that off. I can't remember why I did that. I think I switched that off the other day for some reason. Better. I get less FPS from doing that, but it annoys the hell out of me that it switches the lights on and off every 5 seconds. Alright, so what were we doing? We were going with... I went with the cedar, didn't I? Cedar and what? That white. See, that white looks so white in there, but it's actually not too bad. Up there. I've never actually noticed how detailed that oven is. It's got like a... It's got... What is that? Has it got like a play button and a pause and a record? Is that supposed to be an oven? Set? I don't understand what I'm looking at. It's got a rewind button. How do you rewind stuff you put in the oven? How does that work? I sort of understand the symbols at the top. I guess they're like temperature settings. I mean, and maybe it's got a radio. Have you ever seen a radio with or an oven with a radio built into it? Crazy things that these kids will think up these days. You know, one thing I do wish is that it would just remember your settings when you come back, because I just want to change this. I don't want to have to put this front colour in again every time. It's a microwave, yeah, but you don't have a rewind button on a microwave. You can't uncook food. You can't press rewind and just have it uncook. An oven tea's made. Maybe it's for when you overcook your food. No, exactly, yeah. I want it to go back to... Yeah, if you like do it too much, you get a wild animal jumps out. You just uncook it so much, you open it, a chicken jumps out. An oven tea's made. Teas maids are amazing things, aren't they? I wish I had a teas maid. It's funny that you've never that's quite old, isn't it? Teas maid. It's like something still otherworldly about it. I bet the people that made the teas maid were like, this is going to change the world, and the world was just like, oh, that's kind of cool, but hasn't really embraced it. I don't really understand why. Surely they've just been able to have tea make itself in the morning. It's genius. I think I've had a dose of what Wesley's had. I don't know. What are we doing with this? Oh, we're supposed to be just putting this all out. I'm not paying attention to myself. I'm supposed to be just putting this all out. That's what I was going to do. Put it all out and then arrange it. We went with the cedar, didn't we? Cedar. Cedar. Might go that way. I'd love a teas made. Who wouldn't, Rachel? Maybe one day. You can but dream. You never see them though, do you? Like, you never go to a hotel and see a teas made. Hang on, what? 2 sinks? Oh, what kind of madness is this game sometimes? It wants me to put 2 sinks down. I can't... am I putting this out in the garden? I can't have 2 sinks in my kitchen. Why do you need 2 sinks? Hey Nathan, how you doing, dude? Thanks for joining. How are we supposed to make 2 sinks not look... So, see, I was waiting. So this was my whole intention of this ransack, was to explain what a teas made is. It's like, basically, if you're an English person and you're obsessed with tea, then the height of technology is to have a machine that basically makes your tea for you, and you set a timer and you leave it overnight, and in the morning, invisible, a bit disappearing, it cooks the tea for you, basically makes the tea, and then you wake up and there's a tea ready for you. Has anyone else noticed this weird glitch? As I turn my head, that disappears into another dimension. Dear. That's how we got to get all of this stuff in now. Well, these are going to be alright because they can go up top. Clock, radio and tea maker all in one. It's a thing of wonder. I know, right? But what I'm saying is, it hasn't gone on from that stage. It got to that stage many years ago, and then hasn't really ever done anything more than that. It should go to make your toast and stuff. Basically, I want full Wallace and Gromit here, and not Teas Made just feels a bit basic. There's never going to be a point where I'm going to be alright with this many sinks. Just put that out there for a minute. See if we can make it look better. That one's perfect. Can you say that to an American, Rachel? You opened up a can of worms there. Hey Axel, how you doing, dude? Have you tried this new DLC for House Flipper yet? I don't know if do you ever play House Flipper? Axel's another YouTuber streamer, plays a lot of Satisfactory, very chilled. I quite often put Axel on in the background when I'm building or playing something, because it's generally pretty chilled. And you are, what did I say your total was at the other day, dude? That you got to, I can't remember, were you getting up to 100 or something? You tweeted something. I'm trying to get this ridiculous kitchen to work with all the units it wants me to put down. I've got to put more of these in. Oh my god. How are we supposed to make this work? How are we supposed to make this work? This is nonsensical. So we're going cedar and white, and we've got 2 more of them to get in here, and only in this tiny little space and not over there. Oh my goodness me. You've never played? Have you never played? Oh, okay. I think you've watched me a few times, or you've watched my videos. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm sort of not sure I'm going to continue doing the streams as regularly as I've been doing them. Because I kind of miss my videos, to be honest. I kind of miss making the videos and the processes of doing it and stuff for this. And I think the doing the houses rather than the jobs fits better to a video format for me, because I tend to spend a while on them. I think maybe we're going to try and stack these and see if that doesn't look nuts, because I can't really see a way of getting I suppose it's not too bad. Yeah, I'm not. Hi Emma, thanks for coming as well. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure. It's really odd because what I'm seeing in the streams is it sort of seems counterintuitive. Like, a lot of people watch that 5-hour stream after I recorded it, not in the live stream, but lots of people watched it afterwards. strangely, I don't really understand that. Sort of. I guess it kind of makes sense if you want to watch me play. But yeah, as you say, Axel, like the dynamic of, I really enjoy the dynamic of getting into interact with you guys, and that's what makes it fun. I think I've got I think I've kind of got to find a way of doing both. And I haven't got my head around doing how I'm going to do that yet. Alright, I'm procrastinating. I'm going to try putting it on top of each other. Try putting them just in front of the pillars rather than trying to slot them up against them. Just in front of them. What, like I've done like there? Because I don't think they'll go in like next to each other. So they won't go in like that, will they? So yeah, definitely want you to put them there. But what I could do, I kind of want the sinks facing out that way. So I could go, I feel like if I got two on top of one on top of each other there, there's got to be nothing in front of that window. Oh, but we've got hanging, oh my god, we've got hanging cupboards to get in as well. Battery's about to die. Try and join later. That's cool, dude. Thanks for popping in anyway. They put the right one just in front of the pillar, so the pillar is behind it. Yeah, so like that. Is that what you mean? But then I've got a problem here, haven't I? Yeah, you too, dude. Hope you're doing well. All right, let's see. I'll go with this and see what comes out of it. So I could go. It just feels weird. It feels weird because it ends up in like this sort of this shape where it's like wider there. Is that the same width as that? It is. Will they not let you knock out the pillar? No, I don't think so. If I knock out the pillar, it will go yellow. Let's see. It sort of doesn't. Yeah, see, like it's gone yellow up on the mini map there now, but it doesn't really matter because the problem is that I'm going to end up coming out in front of this door. Like if I do that, see that line needs to line up with that. See, what I was thinking was if I could put, so I'd only be able to get one in that space anyway. It's just not gonna. It's not gonna be right. It's gonna. None of it's gonna line up. I don't know why these sinks are not in the centres of the units as well. That would be so much nicer. So I could just do, and then I've got to get the fridge in. How am I going to get the fridge in? That's not going to go in that little space there, is it? No. If I push this over to one side, can I get the fridge next to that? Oh, that's infuriating. Nothing quite fits. This is what I had the other day. I sort of was trying to work out like what was the picture the person that designed this room had in their head, and I couldn't figure it out. It's like I don't get it. I don't get how even they thought this was going to work. So can these go Okay, so that can go next to the fridge. So what I was going to suggest was that I try and put one on top of the other one of that. I'm going to see if I can do that. Assuming it will even let me use these pieces in here, which they're not all the houses are letting you. What did we do? How did we do this the other day? So I'm pretty sure these won't work. Tape it to the roof. Yeah, I'll put it on its side. Would be even better. And then there's something also weird with these as well. So the floor, these, it won't let you place inside, but it will let you place down the decks. So this one you can put, so if you wanted to, you can use that as a flooring in your house. I did that in one of the houses recently. So we're going to see if we can do this. Oh, I lost it for a second. Bear with me. So the trick to getting this right is I need to go up to there. That one needs to come out for a second, and then that needs to come out from there. And then this one needs to go. Let's take one more out. So we need to go up two more still. Let's do this. And then I think I should. Let's see. Will it let me put that on top of there first of all? It will. So let's push that right back there. And now I think if I'm right, so I've got that right, that should be the right height to go underneath there. So let's get rid of all these. And that won't drop. And then we'll put that one. Oh, I didn't get it right. No. Why not? I think maybe I'm one too low. Right, Rachel, this is where you tune out because I'm massively procrastinating. No, like this is just the sort of stuff that I don't know. I just want to see if it works now, to be honest. Let's try and do it a bit quicker this time. So I need to go up one more higher than I think I do. Maybe I just didn't get it right there. Trouble is you can't take away the pieces. Oh, I suppose I could leave the column. So that should be, if I use that one. See, I don't want to do that because then that's going to leave a gap. So it is actually letting me put that paving slab on top of that kitchen cabinet, weirdly. So if I go like that, it won't let me clip it across there. So let's take that out for a second. And then let's go there. Is that enough? Is that right back against the wall? I think so. Hopefully I haven't done the same thing again. That looks better this time, doesn't it? I'm trying to avoid there being a big gap between them, otherwise it looks wrong. And then we can put this. Yes. Cool. That's alright. I'm alright with that. Just looks like a big double cupboard. And then we can just put... Then I think we just put this that side. Yeah. This is going to work now. And then we'll put this over here. We'll make this like a wall piece. Yeah, and then this can go here on the end. Kitchen island. Family changed their mind. Are you joking? Are you joking after all of that? You can't change your mind. You're stuck with it. A family changed their mind. They prefer a freestanding kitchen island instead of a permanent one, so they gain some more space. What does that even mean? What do you even mean? I don't understand what you mean. Haven't I just... Isn't that what I've just done? Don't need a gas burner when you've got an oven. See, I could put the other sink in now as well. Go back and get our random garden sink. Why we need 2 sinks, I don't know. I don't really understand what that told me. I don't really understand what it told me to do. I feel like that's what I've done. I have made a floating... I'm going to change the colour of that fridge as well because it's yuck. Oh, we've lost the fridge from the list for a minute. Yeah, I don't really understand what it told me to do there that I haven't done. Strange. Unless it's going to tell me at the end or something. There's going to be no cooker hood on this by the looks of it. Oh, we've got our fridge back now. So let's go with something a little bit more muted. Let's go with a grey. Do we want the grey? Yeah. We've got a cedar. I think it'll all look a bit too cedar if I do that. Maybe let's go with black. Not the grey wood. Black dark. Oh, that's the actual. Oh, it's got like a green thing in it as well. Steel. Yeah, that's quite cool. Let's go with that. There it is. Yeah, I did get there in the end. Hopefully. Got this little weird bit to fix. Come on, this bit. Okay, so we've got these hanging cupboards to put up. So presumably these are just going to sit on the lintels. So weird, mine only wanted 1 sink, but 5 of those cabinets. Strange. Well, that makes more sense than 2 sinks. I mean, I could put that sink under the... I suppose I could put it back in here, but who has 2 sinks? Like, I feel I've said this point several times. That's actually alright. I'm kind of alright with that one. I probably would lose this sink and just make that a unit. It would be better and not have this one here, maybe. I don't know. It's probably going to get really cluttered now when we put these in. So we've got 3 of these wall units to put in. Are we even going to be able to do this? And we might go... I think we'll go different for these. No, I don't want that as an option. So we went dark, so black wood. Kind of want to be able to put a white handle on this or a steel handle, but there's not that option. Let's see what it actually looks like. Oh, we have got space up here, so they will. Oh, they'll go up there as well. Okay, let's just put them down. I think. I wonder how difficult it would be for them to set it so that it remembered your colour preference. Because that's definitely one of the things that I now struggle with quite often. That, especially when you've got colours that are very similar, like, you know, grey wood or black and black wood. It gets a bit difficult to kind of keep your head around it. I know you're supposed to say buy many, but I never remember to do it. So it's that, and then black wood. That's it. Now I'm remembering to press it. I'm not going to need it. So I think those are probably going to go over there, over here. That needs to be a little bit different. It's funny, I felt like we were booking through this one until we got to this kitchen. Definitely was a bit more tricky than the previous bits. And then, so we'll do the same. So we've got white sides, black wood, don't have the options to change the handle. And then we'll just go, I think maybe we'll just go, I don't really want to put it up there. They always feel like they're really high when they go up there. I think maybe we'll just let's have a look what the cedar looks like for this last one. Cedar. Yeah, that's fine. Doesn't quite line up though, does it? Look, that option or that option. Oh, it's just annoying. Can't rotate these either. Back to the black. So white, black wood, and then I think we'll just put it up here. They just feel like they're super high when they're up there. I don't know. They look a little bit like an afterthought. They've just been whacked up there, but never mind. So tiling. Tiles, just white. That's a bit of a shame. Press that button, do that. Oh, I don't get the option to do half tile walls here either. So we could tile all that, but then that's a bit odd. We're only doing 12 tiles. So let's just go across here. Yeah, maybe there's been an update. I think there was an update actually, because I noticed. We'll have a little look in the store in a second, because I'm pretty sure I noticed some new items that I hadn't noticed when I did the that update video that came out before the HGTV release, and when we did the HGTV first look video. I don't think I saw some of this stuff. Where did I see it? Was it kitchen? Yeah, I mean, maybe I've just missed it, but I don't remember those units. This Emmy, light Emmy stuff. So it's got no handles on it by the looks of it, which is quite cool. I think that was only in there since the other day. I don't know if that came out when the release came out. And then I think, what was the other thing I noticed? Maybe I'm wrong. Maybe this was all in the drop with HGTV. I felt like there was a couple of other little bits. They were there before. Okay. What, in the HGTV stuff or the release that came out before? I could have sworn I saw some new bits that were different, but as I say, maybe that was just me not going through every item. We still haven't got a smaller TV, which is annoying. Anyway, we digress. Hanging shawl, ball lamp, medium lamp, switch. Okay, it's just lights now then. So a switch, put a switch up there. Hope that's in the right room. And then we've got two of these guys. I do quite like these. My only issue with them is that they don't actually work properly. They don't light up from the right point. I'll just make a little kind of feature. Oh, maybe they fixed that. Wow, that's bright. No, the light source is definitely above that, and it's not actually on the ball. It's more light up there than it is on this, which is it's kind of strange. Okay, I think we salvaged that, guys. Like, I think this was definitely the trick. Maybe they wanted that to be done. Maybe they wanted that to be done. Because then it doesn't really, like, I would still think I'd probably still bring this bit of floor out, maybe one square. Which we could do, actually. Oh, is it all going to be the same floor anyway? Is this the same floor? Yeah, oh, it doesn't matter then, does it? That's alright, that's fine. Yeah, that's kind of nice now, I think. Once that's painted in, that would be cool. Right, so remove object. Yeah, I hate this chandelier. This is vomit. So this is the dining room. Light coloured chairs, 6 chairs around the table. Extravagant and rectangular cut. Oh, like a rug. Okay, cool. The only ones that I like in this is probably the greys, the white or the grey. I pretty much always go with a white. Thing is, you've got to go, and it's too small. You've got to go with white, like a lighter colour, because of the floor being dark. Well, we've just done enough to finish this job now. Have we got a cedar to match into that? Might be a bit much. I'm going to put the table on a jaunt as well, just because why wouldn't you? What is? Oh, that's the chandelier. And then I think we'll just keep these. We've got a grey somewhere, kind of grey walls, haven't we? I think we'll just keep these super simple and go. It's quite a nice house though. Like, it's a lot of space in this house, definitely. Alright, I was planning only to stream for a couple of hours, but I feel like we've already done. In fact, we have already done an hour and 48 minutes on this first house. I'm going to look at the next house as well then. Interesting. Jazzy? Too jazzy? I don't know. Quite nice though. A bit like maybe we'll get a bit of colour up there just for the sake of it. Let's see what yellow looks like. No. Oh, we've got one room to do still, haven't we? Let's go with a lily. Okay. Things always look better with the lights on as well. The colours always look better. Right, so let's just get some white paint so we can finish this little bit above our heads. Cool. It makes a strange, some strange shadows. That's kind of right. I'm alright with the kitchen. I think we found our way around it, and we didn't end up with one out in the a sink out in the garden, which is always good. Right, so what have we got left to do in this room? So we've got to get rid of the lamp. So hopefully this is not going to have a crazy amount of stuff going on in it. Paint. Assuming there's no painting of walls going on in this room because there's not been anywhere else. Okay. Stick you out the way. Stick you out the way. So same floor tiles by the looks of it. Is that all the way up and down? Yeah. Even around here? Yep. So what's the first house that everybody bought of the HGTV stuff? Has everybody just followed the rules and done the first one, or have you all got a favourite? I think I like the second stilts one with the cool garden view. That was the one, or the cool sea view. Lay wall tiles, industrial, light grey, smooth concrete. Okay, so we're doing this again. Bit of green, I guess, maybe. No, don't need to do that, and I've clicked the wrong thing. Yeah, I sort of wonder why they didn't do the like drag. You know, that mechanic that you've got to paint to put multiple walls in. I wonder why they didn't do that. Like with this, like why could you not just mouse wheel put a bunch of them up at the same time? Renovation, stilt house renovation. That's the first one. Yeah, I think they're all cool. We're out of tiles. Bought the first stilt house first, but didn't enjoy it for some reason. My favourite so far is the one you're doing now. Oh right, okay. Did you knock all the walls down, Rachel? I think I'd be tempted to do that. You know what maybe I'm considering doing? So if I do decide to carry on streaming, is maybe what we'll do... Oh, this is quite a cool idea. Tell me what you think of this idea, guys. So I might do a video playthrough where I basically just have complete free reign and change everything I want to change, and a stream playthrough where we try and keep the layout. So we try and keep the layout, not allowed to knock any walls down. And then I just kind of make the spaces work as best as I can. That might be quite interesting. Oh, I'm putting that over there. I don't need to put that over there. Where am I missing a bit of flooring then? Yeah, maybe I'll do that. Where am I missing flooring then? I'm confused myself here. That's not what I want. I want that. Oh, it's this little nubbin. There you go. Get nubbined. Right, so we've got fireplace, we've got corner sofa, like the pink duplex. Have I done that one yet? Don't know if I have. Oh, maybe I have done. I don't know. Have I done that one yet? Not sure. I feel like I've only got a couple more to do. Right, so we've got a big corner one of these, which I kind of like. So white, light, dark. How is that dark? Oh, okay, that's kind of the green. Dark. tabletop. I do quite like this this fireplace actually, I have to say. So we could do something like this here as well. Create a little sort of divider with it. Budget's fine. So that makes it kind of turns, like it just kind of closes it in a little bit. Maybe we'll end up with something here as well. So corner sofa. Actually, it's not too bad. So we haven't got too much furniture put in here. Oh, we've got bar stools to get in though. Ugh. Corridor bar stools. Let's go grey. Can't go wrong with a bit of grey, I find. This rug is going to be too small for this space as well. We want more than one of these. Can we just put more than one down? Is that going to be a problem? I think the budget will be alright. 2,800. Quite tempted to see if I can get to that thing that someone mentioned earlier about using down to the last pound as well. Might have to move that in a second, but so tasks. Should we go a bit of colour in here maybe? So let's go that. But then the trouble is these colours are also, they're like, I don't know, dirty looking. Oh, we've gone back to jazz, Rachel, for some reason. I honestly don't remember getting this piece of music, so we're all just gonna have to embrace the jazz for a minute, I'm afraid, and know that it will pass and things will be fine again in a moment. I'm gearing this all into a corner. I don't know if it's the same jazz or is it different jazz. It's alright. Well, for me it's already gone, so it'll be gone for you. Well, by the time you hear me saying this, it'll have gone for you. Everything's fine. We need a feature. We have no feature here, do we? I'm sort of gearing this all into a big feature unit, but there's not going to be one. This carpet's not working like that either. Okay, this music's fine. I shall have to check. I have to de-jazz the music collection. And now we want more furniture. We haven't got a lot. So going that way. So we've got two of these to come in. And we have got a coffee table to put down. Let's just see. Can you put these together? Not really. I was trying to see if you could put them together so they'd be like almost like a bench seat. I don't think you can. Oh, you can. That's so weird. So in some places it will let me. That's obviously the grid. It's like how the grid works in the game. Sometimes it lets you put stuff really close together, and other times it won't. Oh, and then we've got a random chair. This is probably... It's just lacking something, isn't it? I thought maybe we were going to get a coffee table in here, but it doesn't seem like there is. paintings. It's not really going to bring it together though, is it? Quite like those new artworks as well, they're quite nice. It definitely needs a coffee table. We know there's a coffee table going spare somewhere. Let's just put a coffee table in. I think I can just buy a coffee table, can't I? It doesn't matter. So let's get this rubbish chair in. Bimmy chair. Oh, Bimmy's one of the designers, isn't she? I think. One of the game devs. That doesn't seem to be changing anything. What's that? Metal. Yeah, I think I've got to fiddle around with the music if I'm going to stream a bit more. Because I think we've heard this one about 3 times now. I think this is supposed to be like a cool chair, but it's a bit small. And then this is going to have 2 massive plants to stick in. Cool, Rachel. Thank you very much for joining us. Appreciate it. Looks like it's better that chair. Catch the rest of the stream tomorrow. Thank you very much, Rachel. See you again next time. What's that? Oh, it's a clock. Okay, I think I've seen that before. I like this this wall texture as well. This new concrete stuff. That is pretty cool. It works really well with this modern furniture. In fact, I've pretty much got that on my wall in real life. Not in the room I'm in, but I don't think you're supposed to do that in streaming, are you? Break the what do they call that? Breaking the 3rd wall or something. You're supposed to think I'm actually in the room in this in the game. Oh, why have we got 2 of them? Oh, we could put one down the corridor, I guess, couldn't we? Let's just bung one down there. Where's the light switch? Okay, so we'll just buy a coffee table. I think I've done everything else, haven't I? Home cinema. Where's home cinema? Furniture. Tables. So what should we go with? That's going to be... I feel like it's got to be a square one. Coffee tables. I wish the coffee tables were all together and not mixed up with the dining tables. I think maybe we'll just go with something simple like that. What do we think, guys? I think that's not too bad. I think I'm pretty happy with this house. I think I've done everything right. Oh, lay floor tiles, dark mahogany floor panel. Oh, I didn't even notice that. I didn't notice it say that in this room at all. Yoink. This was the office that we couldn't squeeze all the furniture in, but Okay, so that one is now done. It's not telling me I've done 100% progress though, so I must be missing a room somewhere. This bathroom. Ah, this horrible bathroom. Yoink, yoink. Don't want to do that. Okay, this should be pretty quick, hopefully. So light cream and then wall tiles. Paint light cream wall tiles. Dark mahogany floor again. Love a bit of dark mahogany floor in this house. Everything apart from the... I swear it did not say that I had to do this flooring in this room as well. How strange. Is it, did I have to do it in here? I'm pretty sure we opened this door and came in this room and it didn't say I had to do anything in this room. I feel like it's bugged out and updated. I mean, they're all pretty easy things to do, but that room, it's like psychedelic toilet experience. So that's definitely done now. Those are done. It didn't want me to do anything in this room. And now it wants me to floor tile in this room. That's alright. We're getting there. Eek. 98%. And then this, I'm guessing all of these are going to want to... That's so weird. It's almost like something updated while I was doing one of the other rooms. And it updated the task list. I definitely wouldn't have missed that. I'll say that. Should never say that whenever you're recording yourself. Because then someone needs to go back and watch it and go, actually, you did. You missed it. 97%. Right, we're at the 2 hour mark. There's no way I'm doing a 5 hour stream, so I may have to cut off the next job halfway through. So switch you around. So we don't... Oh, sorry, it's not the right bathroom. It's the other bathroom, isn't it? Someone was telling me to turn the lights off in the other stream, in the one of my videos, which is totally right. Definitely saves on the FPS. Let's turn that one off. The more lights you have, the worse the FPS gets, basically. Okay. So let's do the wall tiles first. Oh no, maybe not. Shower. So we've got to put a shower in. I'm going to mute the music because I'm getting a bit bored of that one. That's it. Right. Okay. So we can get this. So the sink has got to go there because I don't think I can move that. So we might as well do the sink first. And let's go grey. And well, that's not bad. Cottonwood. I've not seen that one before. It's quite nice. Quite attractive. Hello. There we go. I never get this right. I don't ever get this sequence of buttons right. You'd think by now I would have sussed it. Okay, so that's in. So shower plumbing system. It doesn't tell me what shower we're putting in though, does it? Is it a corner shower? is it one of those big wide showers? Let's put it there. It is a corner shower, okay, so we'll just do the same again. All white. So these always look like they should be built in a bit more than I think. Oh, actually that's quite nice as a corner shower. Although it's not got a door here, so you could build it in, couldn't you? Close that in completely. Let's get rid of that horrible tiling, and we'll go. So we want to at least full tile round the shower. I'm kind of wondering if I want to move. Oh, I didn't do full tile because I haven't clicked on that thing. That's it. I'm kind of wondering if I want to move the shower into the middle. Which I might, because I don't think there's going to be, by the looks of it, there's nothing else really to go in this room, so. I'm getting better at remembering to do this now and not going back to the pile every time. I don't want these ones. I'm going to end up with this bit now. You always kind of end up with not enough, or yeah, sort of feels like it's got to come down that wall in the half tile. We might as well. I'm just going to buy. What colour are we doing? Light cream. Is it going to give me the light cream tile half option? No. That's annoying. Okay, well let's go to the silver glacier then. I think I'm going to move that shower over into the centre. Yeah, I think that's going to be like this whole half tile thing. I think I said this in the last stream. It's always going to be a little bit of a source of annoyance that they don't give you all of the colours at the top to combine with it. Oh, I'm going to have to sell this to move it, aren't I? 680 should be alright. And we just went straight white down all the middle. So we'll put this. In fact, it maybe even works better in that corner, but the door's going to be in the wrong place, isn't it? I'll put it there. And I wonder if they've got like, oh, stuck in the wall. Yeah. Oh, so silly. We had this the other day. So I can't put it there. Because I can't, unless I knock that whole wall down, but I'm not going to. Not doing that again. Did that last time. So let's move it. Maybe it's better over, like properly over in the corner then, so it doesn't look like an accident. Yeah, still a bit strange, but never mind. Mirror. What have we got left to do? So paint. It's probably going to end up telling me I need to paint something that I didn't want to paint as well. So I think we've got 3 more jobs left after this one, if I'm right. Yes, it is doing what I said it was going to do. So let's go Let's actually paint. Let's actually do that. That's annoying now. That is annoying. Because you can't get the tiles. You can't get the tiles and the top section to match. So you're always going to have that problem where it's going to... I can't paint that. Can I paint this wall? I've painted that wall anyway, haven't I? I think it has to be like that. I don't think... Oh, I know maybe what I could do. I could tile this section here. Let's see if that works. So we'll go full tiles. In fact, we could just full tile the rest of it, couldn't we? That will get past it. So I think if I do this, and then I stop there, and then I paint this whole section, yeah, I win the game. And sell that, toilet paper holder, £542. So if I'd done, I think maybe I've done it. It didn't give me any indication that I've 100% completed the job, though. I haven't, that's why. Still got something missing. So what have we not done? Is it something we know we haven't not done? So this is okay. Still nothing to do with the bathroom. That room is okay. I can get rid of those. Living room is okay. Dining room is okay. Kitchen is okay. What am I missing here then? Nothing's wrong in there. Nothing's wrong in there. Oh. Again. I'm pretty sure I didn't say that before. Oh, in fact I've done it. And then it's undone it. That is so weird. That must be a glitch. I thought I hadn't got that wrong. It's like undone my progress there for some reason. So we're still not quite there. Is it going to be the same somewhere else then? Oh, this is infuriating. So it's taken a bit of this. Oh, it's that. I did just do that though. That was me. That were me. Complete the job. Right. So let's say goodbye to this one. Girls' room. That girls' room was alright. It's supposed to be pink dream. It's not really that pink. A bit of pink. Splashes of pink. This weird little... don't know what that room's supposed to be. And then, yeah, kitchen, dining, living room. This would be a cool house. I have to say. What's good about these houses, I think, is that I quite often end up doing the houses in like what I feel is like quite a European style, and not very... like I don't do open plan houses very often. A lot of the small houses don't work that well for open plan. And these feel more like either kind of American or maybe even Australian feeling. Big kind of open plan floor plans, which is really cool. Ellie and Ella, hello, how you doing? Oh, you guys were here before, I seem to remember, in the last stream. Is it actually two of you, or is it just one of you? Right, so we are back in the office. How are we doing for time? What you were saying about buying and not knocking down. Not knocking any walls down. Yeah, so that's what I was saying. Maybe I'm going to do that in the streams. If I'm going to carry on streaming, I think maybe I'm going to do 2 different playthroughs and do one where I don't knock walls down on the streams, and then so I'll buy the house and I won't knock the wall down basically, but I'll have to just make it work, and then my videos will just be that I'll do whatever I want to do and change anything. So we've got 2 new ones. Uninvited guests. Ms. Kazi was born and raised in this city. However, later she was forced to leave. Now, after 40 years, she's decided to come back. This house has 2 bedrooms and 1 bathroom. There's a lovely wooden floor in the living room and the hallway, which will look amazing after some proper cleaning. We also bought her father's old desk yesterday. According to our client's wish, the desk has to look the part of the design in the living room. What are these things? It means a lot. It means a lot to her. Other than that, Ms. Kazi loves cooking, so a nice functional kitchen is also going to be part of the renovation plan. That one sounds pretty boring, and it's also really small. Hello Kazi, how you doing? So I think we're probably going to stream for about another half an hour, guys. So whatever one we start here, we're not going to finish on this stream, but we'll finish next Tuesday. I think we've got to go to this one because we've been avoiding doing this one for some reason. So this is the one with the child on the way. I'm just going to grab my drink because it is very warm. Okay. Alright, so this is one of Oliver's. Budget 6633.57. 2 choices, 14 rooms. I can't be bothered to read that jibber jabber again. Okay, so it's 2-story, 2 floors. Where are we in the neighbourhood? Don't recognise any of these houses, so maybe we haven't done any of these. In fact, is that the Simpsons house? Is that the Simpsons house just there? I can't see. Can we? Let's have a little look-see. In fact, we haven't done this. Maybe we should do this. Let's do this. Let's have a little look at the neighbourhood, at our new neighbourhood. Oh, that should work. Sometimes it does that to you. You have to, like, turn them. Why am I not getting higher than that? Okay. Strange. That should work. Why is that not working now? Where's the scaffold? Scaffold big. Azure Shore one. I think that was, yeah. Sorry, dude. I was that's definitely one of the things with the old streams is that I'm slightly ahead of you. You guys see what or hear what I've said or what I'm doing. It's not that far behind, but it's a little bit behind. So quite often if you put something in the comments like that, I've already moved on. Unfortunately, I'm not sure how much of a delay it is, but it's about 30 seconds or something. But enough time. I kind of wanted to see if I could get up. I know you can. This is definitely going to use up budget if I do this. So maybe not going to do this. Maybe we'll do that when we've got a house to build. You can get up really high. I have done it before. If you just lay paving slabs down and make a big stairway, you can go up to the skybox and have a little look around. Okay, so this is another one of those 2-door ones. Oh, we have done one of these before, haven't we? We've had this layout before. No, have we? Maybe it's different. Can't get in that one. So, I don't... Has anyone done this house? Because when you buy this house, I'm going to guess that there is only one... I'm guessing there is an option when you buy this house to knock through. But if you do that, are there 2 stairways? And are there 2 front doors? Excuse me. But because I don't think there is any way of removing a stairway at the moment in the game. So it will be... I'm interested to see if they've maybe changed the house you actually buy is slightly different to this job version. Oh, have I done too much? Was I not supposed to be taking this out? Huh? I'm so confused. I'm supposed to be taking this out. Oh, have I taken the wrong wall out? I think I've taken the wrong wall out there. You wouldn't be very happy with me as a builder, would you, if you come back to your house? Oh, was that not the right wall? Sorry, missus. I just want that bit out there. Oh no, it does seem like I've done the right thing. Okay, so I think we'll suss out. I might just get a little bit of a lay of the land of this one. Oh. And then we'll... Where are we at? And then we might end the stream, I think. So we've got a little bit... We've got another wall to take down, which is that wall. That wall. Completely take down? Oh, we've got to strip this out. All of this? Yes. So is this not going to be a kitchen anymore? This is a corridor, apparently. Corridor. 13 metres squared. Do you get both sides on the pink? I don't know. I think so. I think someone said in the stream the other day on the other one where we've seen the 2 doors that you do get to buy both houses, or you both buy both sides of it. But the front door, I think they said the front door, like you end up with 2 front doors, which is just a bit silly. But then I guess you could just make a front door like a glass window, couldn't you? Just put a double doors in there or something. Oh, am I really quiet? I'm probably just murmuring, Waldo. Am I really quiet to everybody? It's so quiet on stream, Bubba. I'm a bit of a murmurer, dude, because once I get to about 2 hours in, I just start to get a bit more quiet. Okay, so there's not loads to do in this house or in this job. I wonder if that's all going to change when I choose that option downstairs. Right, Right, modern style. So should we go modern style? It would help to improve the much needed additional space. Definitely traditional style. Let's create some visual contrast between this living room and the modern kitchen. I am a little soft, dude. That's just my way. I'm going to go modern because the old furniture is a bit rubbish. I'm a bit quiet. Okay, well, thank you for letting me know, guys. I will try and be a little bit louder. Yeah, I think maybe I have got my fan running in the background. Hold on. Okay, I made it a bit louder. Hopefully that's not picking up the fan now. But yeah, cheers guys. I think that's definitely one of the things. I always change the audio when I record. So again, it's just one of those things not used to doing when I'm streaming. Rightio. Build the upper walls. They're always being soft. Yeah. Depends what the circumstances are, I guess. Yes, you're entirely right. Right, so that's got to go there, and then we've got weirdly got like two there, and then another one there, and then there's a gap. That doesn't seem right. What's that all about? What's that? I don't understand what that is, because that's not making it two separate rooms. But it's definitely told me to do that on the heat map up there, or on the mini map. Okay, good, yeah. Hopefully it's not picking up the fan now. Yeah, so it's one of the things I always do when I record, is I always spend a while fiddling with the audio just to get rid of the background noise. And I know you probably don't notice it, but when you listen back to your own voice, it's more annoying. So Waldo, maybe you do that sometimes as well when you're streaming or whatever. But I quite often make little like ticky noises and do that sort of thing quite often. So I always edit those out of every video just because it annoys the hell out of me. Right. I think I will just paint the walls, maybe do this first room and then call it and end the end of the stream. It's still, I'm confused by this though. I wonder what it would do if I just go like that. Does it care? No. Okay, it was supposed to be like that. You have a lovely voice. Thanks, dude. Or you've noticed my voice. Hearing your own voice is the worst. Yeah, no, it is pretty. It's definitely one of the things you have to get used to with recording. I've kind of gotten used to it now. It used to be a thing, definitely when I first started streaming, or first started recording. When I watched back some of those first, in fact, my very first ARC video, or my very first video ever, I'm like a little nervous lamb. Like a little, hello everybody. I guess I'm still a little bit like that anyway, but part of that is just my nature. Paint with colours white. We've still got to put more of this wallpaper up. I'm just going to do this first room and then I'm going to call it a day. Do. Never really sure whether I like this wall panel or not. I've never sort of really made a room where I've been 100% happy with the way it looks with this. God, I'm getting through them as well. Yeah, I think everybody. I don't know if everybody has a thing about their own voice, but everybody always finds other people's voices better than their own, I guess. I guess most people do. Reminds me of the 80s. What, the wallpaper? Yeah. Yeah, I think it's that. I think it's this pattern. I mean, it's quite cool having the what do they call that? Like the paneling and we'd call that a dado rail in the UK. I don't know what that would be called in any other country. So we're painting again. So paint. Maybe you can see. Well, you've got a great voice. You've got a great accent, dude. I think that's the thing. I think you've got. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, other people's accents are always way cooler than your own. Well, I think in most. Well, maybe you're just an exception. But like Emma, you've got a lovely accent as well. And I think Waldo, yeah, you've got that particular drawl, that southern drawl sort of thing. I guess you'd call it southern drawl. Pretty sure my Swedish word will name nothing for you. What for the as in what this rail's called? It's a weird word anyway. Dado's quite a weird word. Dado rail. I don't know why we call it that. Right. Is it going to let me do that? Yes, it is. Cool. Yeah, I don't know. I think there would be a combination you could put with this that would make it look cool. But I'm never really sure what it is. Can you put the mouldings with that, by the way? Can you put a moulding over the top of that? I was saying earlier, they haven't got us to use these mouldings in any of these new jobs. So that's a skirting board, wall strip, subducto wall strip. What in the world? Oh, so you can make more of a feature of that rail if you wanted to. I wonder if you can do. Oh, you know what would be quite cool as well? To paint a wall, put a moulding along one section of the wall, and then maybe put a picture, make some paneling with pictures underneath it. That would really be pretty cool. Anyway, so mountable wide curtain. Not sure what we're doing in this room yet. What are we doing? Oh, it's a living room, fireplace. Okay. Let's go with oh no, that's going to be busy on that wall, isn't it? That is going to be very busy up there, so we might have to go for plain. Yeah, I think I don't know if you noticed that Waldo, I think Dee was streaming this as well. I noticed I think he was streaming in the Pego Discord. Well, that doesn't really work, but never mind. I think we'll leave it for now. Okay, so we've got a whole bunch of things to put down in here. So we've got a sofa, 2 armchairs, fireplace. Okay, this maybe isn't going to be too terrible. Cherry. Let's go with the black. Oh, that's the Venge. Not the Venge. Wenge. Beach. That's weird. It's a bit of a weird combo, but we'll give it a go. So sofa. So where can the sofa go? The sofa's got to go. I suppose the sofa could kind of go here. Have we got something to put the television on? No, it's a wall-mounted one again. Okay, so let's go wall. Okay, wall-mounted, and then we'll put the fire below, like that. And we'll turn that light on as well, so we can see what we're doing. And we'll put that telly on as well. And then we'll go. Oh, we do have a rug in this one. Okay, nice. I like this rug. That's a much better size rug as well. Some of the other rugs are too small. I'll go light because we've got a dark floor. Let's get a bit close to that door. I think it's got to go like that. Oh, it could go over there. Yeah, let's do that. Coffee table. Can't change the top on that one. Oh, that's a tiny little coffee table. It's a bit rubbish. Put it there for now. 2 chairs. And what's this? Have we got one big unit to put in? Yes, we do. I can't put it in here, can we? Because it's a different room. There's always just like one little bit too much furniture in these new jobs. Let's go. It's not quite going to work, is it? That's going to be a bit weird as well. I think if I did something like that, it wouldn't really work. Could go like that, I guess. See how that looks. That's not terrible. That might be alright. Has it counted that? Yes, I think it has. And then we can put you back in the centre. Or we could go that way around and then leave a little gap on top. Let's have a look at that one. Yeah, that maybe works better. And then this can go over there. Like so. Can you move? And then we can put... Oh, we've got another one of these units to put down. Oh, is that because it's not counted that as being in the room? Maybe. Yeah, that's better. I wonder where the point at which it stops counting that is. Is it counting it now? Yeah. It's like halfway across the... Strange. So armchairs. So let's go... Yeah, not good choices on these armchairs. Stripes. That's too much with that floor and that wallpaper. So it's got to be plain. Blue. Red. That's too much. That brown looks like an old, like what you'd find in an... Oh, I was going to say like what you'd find in an old people's home, but it's not too bad actually. I suppose it fits with the wallpaper anyway. Yeah, we'll do that. I think this will work. And then we can put one just kind of floating in the room. And what have we got left to do? Stylish stool. A good old fern. Go on there. Stylish stool. A stylish stool that I don't think anyone actually ever uses as a stool. Can you now put them? Ha! So when I made my tips and tricks video, you couldn't do that. You could not put stuff on those stools. They only made them work like stools, and then everybody used them. I think I only ever used that as a side table. It doesn't even look like a stool. It's made out of it doesn't look like it's made out of the right materials to be a. Can you put it down there? No. Right, and then the last bit is a mirror, and I'm gonna have to move you. I think we'll just move you over a touch, like to there, and then we can put this guy. I don't know where I've gone for soft maple. That's not really right, is it? I need beech, nut, American elm. I think maybe the American elm is as close as we're going to get. Alright, I'll make one more change. Get rid of that. Put a different one in. Beech. I think we'll just do that. That can then blend in with the fireplace. Right. So that's okay as a first room. So I think I'm probably going to call that the end of the stream, guys. What have we done? 2 hours. 2 hours 47 minutes. So we only did a job and a half in that time. What do we think of that one? I think this is looking pretty nice. I think that kind of helps actually, just kind of creating that little sort of encloses this, sort of zones it off, doesn't it, with the. So we've got that room to do. Yeah, so everything looks like it has now updated, or is it only downstairs? Yeah, no, it has updated everything. So there's loads to do in this house still. But that will definitely have to save that until next time. So as I said, I think I'm going to be streaming. I'm going to carry on streaming every Tuesday until at least we get the jobs done. And then the plan is that I'll do both streams and videos. And I'll do the streams will go back through the houses, through these HGTV houses, and do not change the walls. So we'll have to work with the layouts as they are. Cool. All right, dude. Thanks for coming in. Yeah, I'm about to end anyway. Have a good stream. So yeah, hopefully I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thank you for everybody that's been in and out and everybody that's been here the whole time. Very much appreciate you stopping in. And yeah, apologies about the sound. If it was a bit quiet, I shall try and suss that out for next time and fix it. Yeah, my name is Tobes. I shall catch you guys on the next one. Take it easy.